Quick announcement. I recently came across another creator who makes beautiful 3D printed deck boxes. I am not sponsored, I'm not getting a kickback or anything. I got his permission to post a link to his Etsy store down below. Feel free to go check him out. After the video, of course. Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue looking at commanders from the upcoming set, Duskborn. As I'm sure you saw from the video's title and thumbnail, today we'll be building a budget deck around Zimone all questing. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Zimone all questing is a 3-mana 1/1 legendary human wizard. At the beginning of our end step, if a land entered the battlefield under our control this turn, and we control a prime number of lands, we create Primo the Indivisible, a legendary 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, then put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Okay, since Zimone wants lands entering the battlefield every turn, that means this will be a landfall deck. There are lots of fun combos we can create with a landfall deck, but since we're on a budget, we can't include too many of them. Additionally, we want ways to control the number of lands we have at our end step. So, land sacrifice effects as well as bounce effects will be important. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Even long before this channel was sponsored by Ultimate Guard, they were always my #1 choice when it comes to sleeves or deck boxes. Pick up Ultimate Guard products at your local game store or order them on Amazon. Link down below. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm going to be streaming on Musings by Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. For lands, we're running Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Hinterland Harbor, Rimewood Falls, Tangled Islet, Overflowing Basin, Flooded Grove, Yavimaya Coast, Vine Glimmer Snarl, Temple of Mystery, Simic Growth Chamber, Myriad Landscape, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, Broker's Hideout, Cabaretti Courtyard, Maestro's Theater, Obscura Storefront, Riveteer's Overlook, Scavenger Grounds, 9 Forests, and 8 Islands. Lots of ways to find other lands and ensure we're doubling up our landfall triggers. For mana ramp, we're running Tireless Provisioner, Druid Class, Lotus Cobra, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Sakura Tribe Elder, Rampant Growth, Farseek, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Skyshroud Claim, Ramanup Excavator, Springbloom Druid, Harrow, Crop Rotation, and Entish Restoration. With these, we can easily control our number of lands. For card advantage, we've got Tachiova Benthic Druid, Bonnie Paul, Clear Cutter, Courser of Krufix, Growth Spiral, Urban Evolution, Eureka Moment, Zimone Quandrix Prodigy, Wonderscape Sage, Planar Genesis, Explore, Rishkar's Expertise, Garrick's Uprising, and Excavation. Excavation is one of the key cards in our deck, ensuring we always have a prime number of lands. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Trench Behemoth, Negate, Counterspell, Beast Within, Naturalize, Return to Nature, Commit Memory, Repulsive Mutation, Pongify, Reality Shift, Quandrix Command, and Void Slime. Not enough counter magic to be a control deck, but enough to slow our opponents down and stop some combos. For board wipes, we're running Aetherize, Perplexing Test, and Oversimplify. I'm really curious to see how Oversimplify performs in this deck. If you've used it in a deck, let me know in the comments down below. The core of our deck consists of Rampaging Baloths, Avenger of Zendikar, Varel of the Hulklade, Evolution Sage, Tanazir Quandrix, Kodama of the East Tree, Blackblade Reforged, Zendikar's Royal, Retreat to Kazandu, Roaring Earth, Hadana's Climb, Simic Ascendancy, and Hardened Scales. Supporting our plan, we've also got Zurn Orb, Moloko the Clouded Mirror, Snakeskin Veil, Mirror Box, and Mirror Gallery. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 53 mana sources split between 37 lands and 16 pieces of ramp. A little heavy, but we are a landfall deck, so it's fine. 13 pieces of card advantage, 12 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Commit Memory, Return to Nature, and Scavenger Grounds, 2 Sudden Eye win cards in Mirror Box and Mirror Gallery. Both of these lovely artifacts remove the legend rule, which is great, because the token created by our commander is legendary. But with either of these out, we can create a new token every turn. A lot of our deck is designed to grow our tokens, but I know that careful watchers will have noticed our infinite combo: Kodama of the East Tree, Rampaging Baloths, and Simic Growth Chamber. In order for this combo to work, we need both of our creatures on board. We play Simic Growth Chamber, triggering all 3 cards. We ignore the Kodama trigger unless we have something else we want to cast. Then Simic Growth Chamber targets itself, returning it to our hand. Finally, Rampaging Baloths resolves, creating a 4/4 Beast token. The Beast token triggers Kodama of the East Tree, allowing us to put Simic Growth Chamber onto the battlefield. This creates an infinite deterministic loop, allowing us to create an infinite number of beasts. Or we could just win with a Simic Ascendancy. Either way, what fun! Are you building a Zimone all-questioning commander deck? Which of the new legendary creatures from Duskmourn are you most excited about? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Borgie, Nazwin, Midge, Alex, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Austin, William Pye, Turner, Triz, Kazaris, Slack, Booksu, Patrick, Fox, Liam, and Travis. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.